The attrition rate in the IT BPM sector in India is reaching gigantic proportions, and up to 22 lakh IT professionals are likely to quit their jobs by 2025, as per a report. The findings showed that 57% of IT professionals would not consider returning to the IT services sector in the future. The Talent Exodus report by TeamLease Digital predicts up to 55% growth in contract staffing attrition for FY 2023 as compared to 49% in FY 2022. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. According to a report, there is a huge misconception with the sentiment in the candidate market that a salary increase would improve performance and boost job satisfaction, and 20 lakh to 22 lakh employees are expected to leave their jobs by 2025. As per the experts from TeamLease Digital say, the Indian IT sector has witnessed tremendous growth in the last decade. It has recorded 15.5% growth, which is the fastest in more than a decade, and touched $227 billion, creating additional 5.5 lakh jobs in FY22 alone. There is evidence of a reverse trend which indicates that retaining a business-critical talent has undergone a great change in the last 2 years. With the usual demand for salary hikes and other benefits, the main attraction for employees in their jobs is great reflection on the internal policies and external factors that should be relooked at by employers, as we are viewing great changes in the employees' feelings about work and life, says the expert. While employees' needs and priorities have changed, such as the desire for flexibility, career growth, and employee value proposition, they are re-evaluating their careers based on these aspects and quitting their well-cushioned jobs in the midway. The alarming figures reveal that the flexible structure has heightened the choice. The report said organizations' strategic hiring plans must contain goals towards their employees and their betterment. This ultimately translates into soul-searching over whether an employee feels valued in his or her work or merely creates outcomes and value to benefit others. New age firms ramping up their workforce was the chief cause of attrition in the IT services sector in 2021. Nearly 50% of respondents believe that lack of better compensation and benefits is the greatest reason for talent exodus, whereas 25% believe lack of career growth to be the reason. IT companies are experiencing dysfunctional turnover, where the best employees of companies are voluntarily leaving at higher rates, the report mentioned. Now let us look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. 13 firms sign non-disclosure agreement with government to access ULIP data. 13 firms including MapMyIndia, Cargo Exchange and Yes Bank have signed a non-disclosure agreement with the government to access data from the Unified Logistics Interface platform. The policy aims to bring ease of doing business in the logistics sector by simplifying the logistics processes, improving its efficiency, bringing in transparency and visibility, and reducing logistics cost and time. The Commerce and Industry Ministry said that 11 more organizations like Instovans and Trucks, Bosch India, Portlinks and Shiprocket are in the process of signing the agreement. Airtel launches its 5G services in 8 cities at 4G rates. Bharti Airtel has rolled out its 5G service in 8 cities including Delhi, Mumbai, Varanasi and Bangalore, becoming the first company to launch 5G services in the country. Airtel 5G services will be available at existing 4G rates, and a new tariff for 5G will be announced after some time. Chairman Sunil Bharti Mittal said that Airtel will roll out 5G services in several cities across the country by March 2023 and across India by March 2024. Users face issues with wireless charging in iPhone 14 Pro. Multiple users have complained that the iPhone 14 Pro is incompatible with several wireless chargers due to the camera bump, as it prevents some accessories from charging the smartphone. The problem is only faced by iPhone 14 Pro users. According to a report by Mashable, there have been several user complaints drawing attention to the issue on several forums. It is suspected that the shaky camera configuration could possibly be causing problems with wireless charging compatibility. Meta plans to restructure its platform. Facebook parent Meta Platforms will freeze hiring and further restructure amid an uncertain macroeconomic situation. The social media company had cut plans to hire engineers by at least 30% this year. CEO Mark Zuckerberg said that Meta would also reduce budgets across most teams and that individual teams will have to resolve how to handle headcount changes. Government to build 100 5G technology labs in India. The government is planning to set up 100 labs for 5G technology across India. Telecom Minister Ashwini Vaishnav also requested and invited the telecom industry to come together and convert at least 12 of these 100 labs into telecom incubators to train students and do experiments. The minister also said that the centre is working significantly towards simplifying the licensing regime for all telecom players. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.